Hi guys, this is my second time editing this video down. I say something about this in my next video that I'm gonna post next week, but I lost the footage to this and had to get it all back from iCloud. After I film every video, I upload the full, completely uncut video to my Files app on my phone, so that I can use handoff on my regular daily phone. If I'm out of the house and I have time to edit or something, I have it on my other phone as well. But I have the original video like completely uncut. Then if I don't have anything to say, like no conversation to have, and I just want to put music, then I will cut like the boring bits down but still keep it regular speed and put that on Patreon. That's only happened with like 2 videos. I usually talk, but if not, and I just put music on it, then I will edit it down a little bit, just so it's not, you sitting there the whole time I have the hand in the lamp or something. But I have that version in my Files app, and then I have this 2x speed cut down even more version for YouTube also in my Files app. So I usually have 3 different versions of each video, all in my Files app. And once they're there, and or in my iMovie library, I delete them out of my photo albums because this phone is running out of space. So I stopped uploading them to iCloud, the photos, and it erased everything out of this phone, which is fine because I have everything on my other phone, but not these videos because they're on my Files app and not in my camera roll anymore. And if you know anything about iMovie, it doesn't work if the clips are not in your camera roll anymore. So all the footage is gone. I had the video edited, the music on it, but not the voiceover. But I cannot edit it anymore because the clips are deleted out of my camera roll. And I did not have the voiceovered version. So like this edited down, sped up version in my Files app because I was waiting till I did the voiceover, and I didn't do it till right now, and all my clips are gone. So anyway, this is my second time editing it down, but here is the video, and the video is doing airbrush without an airbrush because it's actually pretty bad for you to inhale those fumes from the gel and everything. So don't do that. You can do the same thing. It's also called Aura nails, whatever you want to call it, airbrush, Aura nails. You can do that with gel and what is it called? Blooming gel. You can do that with acrylic. Right now I'm doing it with acrylic because I tried it with blooming gel at one point, just messing around, and it did not work with the certain gels that I have. But this acrylic works super well. So I am using milky white on the middle finger and for the aura on the ring finger, the green. And then I'm going to mix some black into my monomer to make like a jelly black, and I'm gonna put that aura on all the other nails. So that gray, the milky white, and that clear, I'm gonna put a black aura or airbrush on those nails, as you can see. So you just place it in the middle and then feather it out on the ends until it kind of ombres onto the rest of the acrylic. And the black was like spreading across the whole entire nail. I just wanted it kind of focused in the center. I had added too much, I guess, but I'm just wiping that off and feathering it down again to blend it. And I'm gonna perfect that. I saw that it was getting a little dry, so I went ahead and added just a little bit more so that I could blend that properly, and it ends up looking super cute. But yeah, all the other ones are gonna have this kind of black jelly on it, and the ring finger has got that green and white, and I think it's super cute. But yeah, it's super easy to do this. You do not need an airbrush. If you want like just a little bit of an aura like on a French tip, it might be easier to do it with an airbrush, but it's still not safe to breathe in, even if you only do it like on a couple nails. Don't breathe that in. Don't make your client breathe it in. just do it with acrylic or, you know, blooming gel or something. Just try something else. I promise you guys it works. Just protect yourself. You know, we can get allergies from this stuff. You can get a HEMA allergy from contact dermatitis and everything, and that stuff you have to tell like your dentist and stuff if you've got that, because they do like a certain type of like bonder with that stuff in it for like dental implants and everything. So it's a big deal if you start getting an allergy to this stuff. So just protect yourselves, guys. Wear a mask when you handle this type of stuff, acrylic and gel. If you want to protect your hand in the UV lamp, you should. But yeah, an airbrush is something I don't think I'll ever buy, because there are ways to kind of mimic the design with other products, and monomer already sucks to breathe in, but it doesn't go literally down your throat like gel in the air does. So just try and protect yourselves. Just try other things. Watch a couple tutorials, play around. You know, you can try other things. I support you. But yeah, I am just blending this out on the clear. It's super easy on the clear, but I always like the way it looks when you do like some white nails with aura, some clear, some gray, some black with a white aura, you know. So I'm mixing, matching a little bit, and I really like this green one as well. I'm using the same green polish that I used in my Christmas set, and this is another Christmassy winter set when I do the nail art. But really the whole focal point of this is the airbrush look with acrylic, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do some nail art on top of it as well, some snowflakes and stuff. I'm gonna do a big kind of grunge cross on the white nail. But yeah, right now we're just adding a little bit of protection for that airbrush look with some clear so that I can file a little bit. I'm only gonna buff it because I want to do nail art, so I want a smooth surface, but I didn't want to buff that off, so I just went ahead and did some clear over top of it for a little bit of structure and protection. Now that this acrylic has dried down, I'm going to go ahead and file. These nail tips already come in stiletto if you just leave them the full length that they come in. That's why these are really long, because they're already the shape that I wanted, so I didn't want to cut them down and just file them in stiletto again if they already come in stiletto. So this is a really long set, but I'm just crisping up the edges a little bit for like any hanging over acrylic or anything like that. And then I'm going to buff the top since I'm going to do some nail art over that. Go ahead and start the nail art. I'm using a chrome gel paint, and I'm gonna do just a big old cross right on this white finger with that black airbrush look. I think it's so pretty with the white and black and chrome. I think that's probably the best combo out there. I'm not a huge chrome girl, but I love silver. It's the only chrome I own, and it is a polish so that I can do like any nail art with it and to get like really precise, you know, and save time, because if you do the powder, you would have to do like black nail art and then rub that in and everything and hope that it looks smooth and not crusty. So I just got the polish instead to kind of do 2-in-1. And I do the outline with a line brush and I fill it in with a line brush. And in the next video, I do other nail art on myself and I do the outlines of that in a line brush and then fill it in with a flick brush. And I wish I did that here because the chrome is not super smooth. It ends up looking like a powder chrome, like how I just said. It's just not super smooth when I fill it in with a little line brush. I should have filled it in with like a proper brush. So next time, and I do that next time in the video for next week. But yeah, so I do love the look of this though. I just wish I filled it in better or it was smoother or whatever, but it's still really cute in the end. But yeah, I'm just gonna do the cross here, and then the pinky, I'm just gonna have a line straight through just to keep it simple, and then I'm gonna do some snowflakes on the other two. just gonna do gel top coat now, and learn from my mistake. Do not do this without wiping off the inhibition layer of that chrome first. It's smeared a little bit. You can't really see it because the nails are like light in color anyway, but if I had been using like black or something under that, I would have died because I was completely done and then it smeared a little bit. Yeah, I don't think you can even notice it on video, but in person I was pretty mad. But it still looked okay, but just wipe that off. It's not really sticky because it's not like an actual like colored gel, but it's still there. I didn't notice it, but it's there. Just wipe it off before you put a top coat, and they would look so cute matte, but I went ahead and did shiny because you know me. And that's the finished set, guys. I should have done matte so that the light like shining in it didn't look the exact same as the chrome so you could actually see the difference, but that's the finished look. I hope you like it.